It's not how much time you have. It's how you use it.
What up guys, Maxske here and I'm bringing you another Ekko YouTube video, and this is Inside My Ekko Mind episode number 9, and this is another special one for you guys because this is the low silver, high gold edition. We're playing on my smurf again because a lot of you guys really enjoyed my how to carry a silver game video. You guys said you learned a lot from it, but you also wanted to see more, and you guys said that I made silver ELO look really easy, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, so I wanted to teach you guys how to make silver ELO and high gold ELO easy for you. So that's why I'm doing this Inside My Ekko Mind video. This is another, like I said, low ELO game. And so I don't know what this Poppy is doing, so this is a good start. But you guys wanted to see, you guys were following my instructions on how to, like, you know, win lane, take all the gold, get all the CS, get first blood tower, start split pushing. But a lot of you guys were like, you do all that, but your team just feeds so hard. And I just want to comment on that. I was trying to get a gameplay of where my team all fed, and they just didn't feed. But this game, like you just saw, my Poppy has no clue how to play this game. So at least some people on my team have no clue what they're doing. So that's why I'm like, okay, this might be a good game. And also, I just want to say that Ekko isn't the best 1v9 carry. In the last video, I talked about how you should play 1v9 carries in low elo to get yourself out of low elo, because you have to do everything yourself. And even though Ekko is good at doing that, Ekko is not the best. So even if you're like 10-0 and fed, there are some champions, if the enemy team has them, that they get fed off your team that you just can't do anything against. For example, Ekko has a lot of counters in the top lane. Like, if the enemy team has like a fed Camille or a fed Jax or a fed Fiora or a fed Riven, Ekko, even if Ekko's fed, if that Riven is just as fed or a little bit less fed than Ekko, she's going to win the fight. They're going to win the fight every time because those type of like melee champions are really hard for Ekko. On top of that, a fed Darius is hard for Ekko. There are a lot of top champions that are just really hard for Ekko. And also in the mid lane, like a fed Kassadin's kind of hard for Ekko. A fed Rise. So, like, even though Ekko can 1v9, but you have to think about it, Ekko's kit is made to assassinate one person. So after you kill one person, you get all these cooldowns. And then after, like, 3 seconds, cause obviously you're going to run around. So basically as Ekko, you run around for, like, 3 seconds after you get your passive. And then you wait till your cooldowns come back up, then you go back in. So that takes time, right? But someone like Katarina can attack 3 people at the same time. But anyway, we have a good counter gank coming from my Rek'Sai. I'm flashing this Kai'Sa. And there, she lives. That was really bad. But guess what? This Kassadin is greeding for me. Never greed. Because, like, he greeded and now he's going to die. He's going to burn flash too. See? A lot of times people die in low elo, even in high elo, is because they greed for CS. They greed for a kill. Like, just don't greed. Greeding, yes, you could potentially get a kill. Potentially get more CS. But, like, if you mess up, greeding puts you behind by a lot. But yeah, like I was saying, someone like Katarina can attack 3 people at the same time, and after she gets an assist or a kill, all her cooldowns basically reset, so she could kill the next person. Someone like Ekko, that doesn't happen to. So it takes longer for Ekko to kill, you know, an entire team. But it is possible, but Ekko's not the best at it. But hey, I love Ekko. I love Ekko's kit. That's why I play Ekko. We play Ekko for fun, and because we wreck is Ekko. Anyway. So that was a good first blood for Rek'Sai. Like I said, Kassadin greeted for me, did not kill me, ended up giving my Rek'Sai first blood. And you don't want to give a champion like Rek'Sai first blood. He's a really early game champion that could do a lot of damage. So some of you guys want to know what champions I ban. And Kassadin is actually one of the champions that I do ban. But recently I've been banning Rise because in high elo, I just can't stand Rise. He literally point and clicks twice and just so much damage with not a single AP item. And now with the Tear of the Goddess buffs, with the Seraph Staff, and now in patch 8.7, Mana Flow band is going to give you another 250 bonus mana. I just can't stand that champion. I'm just going to permaban him. But Kassadin was one of the champions I also permaban because Kassadin at level 6 obviously has that point and click magic shield. And at level 6, like if I jump on him, he could just E me, then ult away. And then I miss all my abilities because I can't jump on him. And then he could just jump back on me with his R. I just hate playing versus Kassadin. And somehow the enemy Kassadin always gets fed off my team. So Kassadin and Rise are like the 2 champions that I ban the most. But if Cassidy or Ryze are banned, I'd probably ban like a jungler like Kha'Zix or like some OP like champion. Yeah. But anyway, so my Camille just died top. And I sort of wanted my teammates to die because I wanted to give you guys a gameplay of a feeding team. And that Poppy is literally, I don't know what she's doing. But Darius is not someone I want fed. Like Darius is someone you do not want fed. And sometimes, you know, sometimes you can't do anything about it. This is a team game at the end of the day. So if your team is really bad, it's gonna be it's sad, but like if your team is that heavy, it makes you have to play so much harder, and it forces you not to make a single mistake. So it just happens that way. You can't 1v9 every game, but I would say that 70% of games you could potentially 1v9. So that's a good amount of games. So right now this game is kind of quiet. So Cassidy is backing right here. See how low Cassidy is? He's level 5. I didn't give him the... I got the XP advantage. And because I got him to low HP, he has to back on this huge wave. So he loses even more XP. He loses even more CS. But guess what? If he stayed, I would have dove him and he would have died. So that was a good decision on his part. But here we have Rek'Sai puts a deep ward in the enemy jungle. And look at that. Kai'Sa walks in. I don't know what Kai'Sa's doing here because I have mid priority. So, and she's level 4. She's level 4, so I don't... This is another thing I want to talk about. Warding is really important. Especially in low elo where a lot of people don't buy pinks, even though the enemy team has 2 pinks. But I could guarantee you, and I'm pretty sure you all could agree with me, even if you buy pinks, there's a good likelihood that half of your team does not. So that having vision on the map usually never goes away. And especially since also a lot of people don't even like buy red trinkets in low elo. So on top of no pink wars and on top of no red trinkets, you'll usually never see a ward. So that Kai'Sa just walked into a ward and had no clue. I don't know why she even stepped up because I had mid priority. But yeah, so warding is really important. Warding is very important. And also, if your jungler is invading the enemy jungle, like my Rek'Sai was taking the Raptors, like I was saying, you want to have mid priority. And what that means is you want to have the wave pushed into the enemy tower, because if a fight does go down, you could easily roam and not lose any CS or XP. But the enemy mid laner has to clear the minions at the tower. If he starts roaming without clearing the minions at the tower, he loses XP, he loses CS, and his tower is getting hit, and he might take minion aggro also. And so yeah, mid priority is really good, especially when your jungler is invading. Oh, there you go. There's the Poppy death. So my team is sort of feeding. My Camille died twice to top lane. So right now in this situation, I'm winning mid lane, not by that much though, because Cassidy, like I said, is hard to kill. So, but my top lane is losing right now, and my bot lane is actually losing because they have the Poppy. Like I told you, the Poppy's gonna feed because she had no clue what she's doing. So what I want to try to do now, I want to somehow, because look, my Camille is down 20 CS also. I want to somehow go top lane and somehow go bot lane as soon as I can. So my priority right now, I think it would be top lane because I don't think I could gank bot lane with that Poppy. But Camille is someone who could help me carry, because Camille is a carry top laner. Oh, I guess Rek'Sai will do it for me. But yeah, I want to gank Camille somehow so she gets ahead, because I want to shut down this Darius. Because Darius is a champion that I cannot one-shot, right? If the enemy bot laner gets fed, if I'm doing good, which I will be, I could still one-shot them. But someone like Darius, if Darius gets ahead and my Camille gets behind, it's gonna be impossible for me to kill Darius if he's more fed than I am. So I'm more worried about Darius than I am about the enemy Lucian, because Lucian's not even that good of an AD carry at the moment. And here, I don't know what this Poppy is doing. Like I said, this Poppy is, yeah, I don't know. Remember when I talked about decision making? Yeah, this Poppy has actually 0 decision making. She also has like a negative win rate in silver, so she might be bronze soon. But yeah, we have a team fight going on right here. I'm gonna jump on this Thresh. Probably, yeah, I don't want to fight this. We wasted the Thresh's ult. I don't know if I want to fight this. Yeah. But now I want to fight this because my Sivir is coming up. And now this I don't know where this Kai'Sa is doing. I want to try to fight this. Yeah, never mind. I can't. I wanted to try to fight that because my Sivir and Rek'Sai were coming up bot lane, but we didn't have an angle or any CC, so it's fine. Don't want to waste too much time because there's a cannon wave. Cannon minion. I want to get the cannon minion. Cannon minions are really important. On a side note, this is patch 8.6. In like 2 days, patch 8.7 is coming out, and it's gonna make cannon minions even more important. So you don't want to miss. You never want to miss a cannon minion. But yeah, stay tuned for economics 8.7, guys. So I see how I have like what 13 or 14 more CS than Kassadin. So I'm doing pretty well. I have TP, so I'm low on mana. So, but then I realized, wait, look. I'm down 50 gold for Proto Belt. I could stay for one more wave. I have enough mana and HP, obviously I'm full HP, to stay for one more wave to get my Proto Belt. If I back there without getting Proto Belt, that's like a waste of a back for me. So yeah, I'm just trying to farm the wave. There's nothing really going on right now on the map. Kind of a slow start. Usually before you want to... See, I'm on a back right now, right? So before you back, you want to try to put some damage on the enemy laner because... Like, he has no more refill potions left. So if I back and TP back to lane or get back to lane and he's still there, I'm going to have lane advantage because he has no more healing. And I'm going to have an extra item. So try to damage the enemy mid laner if you can before you back. So yeah, like I said, always buy a pink ward. Always buy a pink... Every back you should be buying a pink ward if you have space, to be honest. But yeah, see how I said this... This Kassadin does not have any potions left, and he just went in on me. I have no clue why. And he just wasted. Yeah, see, like I just told you guys that I was gonna have lane priority because I just backed to get an item. He has no health pots. He has half HP. I do not know why he did not back. That's decision making, right? There's no reason for him to stay in lane. Like he knows I have TP, and he probably saw me TP or assumed that I would TP. And he stayed in lane with half HP and no health pots. Like, and he went in on me for some reason when I was at full HP with the Proto Belt. I don't know, decision making. And then he ended up burning Flash. So, but my bot lane did die again. My Poppy did. See, I feel bad for my Sivir because my Sivir is playing pretty decently, but she has this Poppy support who has actually no clue what she's doing. So, but it happens. It happens. So, like I said, you could win a game 4v5 in low elo. Because our Poppy's literally not doing anything. So, I'm going to try to kill this Thresh. But I played this kind of poorly. I dashed the wrong way. I should have dashed upwards instead of downwards. And because I dashed downwards, I ran into the Thresh's ult and his Flay. If I dashed upward, it would have been better. So I misplayed that, but I did get the Lucian's heal. So... I guess that could have been better for me. I wasted an opportunity, but I did get Lucian's flash, so I mean Lucian's heal. So that's pretty good. And then I made it back in time to get all the XP from this wave and the cannon. So right now this game is kind of a slow game. Only 11 kills this entire game. It's been 13 minutes. And honestly, my team is a little bit ahead. We have 2 towers, so I could say we're a little bit ahead. And I feel like that enemy Kai'Sa is trolling. I don't think she knows how to play Kai'Sa. But then again, my Poppy has no clue how to do anything, so... Poppy actually annoyed me this game because I think she started trolling. Like, right here, like, what is she doing? Like, I don't know what... Like, that's such a... She wasted her Aftershock. She took damage, wasted a health potion. Like, she's just doing a lot of things that just don't make any sense, honestly. But yeah, I have my boots, and I go Mana Crystal now because I like to get the extra mana from Sheen. I could have went like Amplifying Tome, get a little bit more AP, but I sort of like the mana you get from trying to get Sheen. Mana Crystal gives me a good amount of mana. What is it, 250? I like it. Something like that. Every second matters. But yeah, see how this Camilla's level? She level 10. The Camilla's the same level as the Darius, which is really good. Even though if the Darius is kind of strong, The fact that Camille is the same level as Darius means that he's not that much stronger than her. But yeah, look, like I said, I wanted to help gank this Camille because she's down 30 CS. This Darius is too cocky, and Camille just missed her stun. That's nice. But anyway, I'm gonna dive this Darius because I know we could kill him. I do enough damage to kill him. Look how much damage I do. He's not that fed yet. He has no MR because he's going versus an AD mid laner. He does flash, but good thing my Camille gets it. And then I'm gonna jump on this Kai'Sa. I greeted right here. I greeted right there. See, that's called... Even though that's greed, I'd say that's worth because we got 2 for 1, right? 2 for 1 is not bad. And I didn't get shut down. I didn't have any shutdown gold because I only had 1 kill at that point. So that's actually really worth. We killed the Darius, and we gave Camille a kill, and we got ourselves a kill. And we gave Camille an assist, and got ourselves an assist. So I think that's really worth. Because Darius has like, what, 25 more CS than Camille. So right now, Camille could catch up in CS. And she could also get the tower. See? That was really worth for my Camille. She got tower gold, she got a kill, she got an XP, and she gets CS and XP from the minion wave. So yeah, that's basically how we put Camille back into the game. I feel like Camille, after that, she probably got a good 600 gold from that sequence. So now Camille could probably 1v1 the Darius now. So the job is done on getting the Camille back into the game. And right here, I have no clue what Poppy's doing. Like, she's farming when she should be top. Poppy should be following the Sivir. But, that's not good. That's a mini throw. Like, Poppy is still farming mid lane. Like, that's not what she's supposed to be doing. She has to be with the Sivir right now. Like, if she was top lane, they probably could win that because Poppy does have quite a bit of CC. She should be top lane. She's pushing in mid tower. She has no wave clear. She has no AD. So she's not going to be doing like anything. Like she didn't accomplish anything from that. And like I said, this Poppy has honestly no like clue what she has to do. She has no clue what she has to do. But yeah, I'm split pushing bot lane now, and I'm gonna take, like I said, the enemy jungle. Take the enemy jungle when you can. And okay, this is the part where Poppy really tilted me, because so I want to split push to get solo XP, right? I want to get solo XP. I don't want to share my XP. I want to get higher levels, get all this CS and XP for myself. But Poppy is standing right here, and she's really like trolling me right now. Yeah. And also because Poppy's here, that means the enemy team like, oh, there are 2 people in the bot lane. Let me go send some help. So that's why Darius is here now. I really want her to go away, like, because I can't stay here anymore because she's attracting more attention, and I'm losing XP if I CS that wave, and she just keeps following me. This is really annoying. Look at that. Now she's coming back. This was really annoying because I'm sharing my XP with her, and I do not want that. And now look, the entire enemy team is coming for us now because there are 2 people here. This Poppy is really annoying. But don't worry, I'm gonna make the best of the situation. I see Kai'Sa is by herself. 1 shot. Enemy team forgot that I could do that. And then obviously the Poppy's dead, but it's okay. Camille is strong because I gave Camille a lot of kills. Jump on the Castodon. Oh, that was a good ult from Camille. We win this now. Easy. Look at that. Easy. See, that was like what? Was that like a 2v4? That was like a 2v4 at the start. Well, it was actually a 5v1 because the Poppy doesn't even count. Poppy counts for the enemy team. But yeah, I jumped on the Kai'Sa instantly because she was by herself. Kill her. Then my Camille TP'd in there. Became a 2v3. And me and Camille are strong now, so. You know. That was a really good... I turned that bad situation to a really good situation. But my Poppy... I feel bad that I'm, like, basically boosting this Poppy. I feel bad that I'm boosting this Poppy. Like, it's sad because say if I wasn't in this game... there would be another mid laner who may be, like, you know, a gold mid laner, right? And, like, maybe they won't be able to make the correct decisions to carry this Poppy. And I'm not, like... This Poppy just... she's building wrong also. Like, a lot of the times in low elo, you get an ADC who has this type of support. And then the ADC obviously is going to lose the lane because it's basically a 1v2. And then bot lane basically carries this meta, so having a support like that is just really bad. But yeah, Darius has no MR. I looked at his thing, he has no MR, boom, one shot. It doesn't matter who you're laning, who you're versing, if it's a Darius or it's some type of huge tank. If they don't have MR, just one shot them, honestly. He had no MR, and he built Triforce. I did not know why. Another thing, you guys have to understand why you're building what items. Like, I want Poppy to explain to me why she built that item, because it's an AP item and it's an engage item, but we don't need another engage item because we have Silver's ult, and she's not tanky at all with that item. I don't know. I don't even see anybody building the Shurelia's item. I built it once when I was like 6 item Ekko. That was for fun, but anyway. But see, at this point in the game, we got a Camille back in the game. Our Rek'Sai was doing well. I'm doing good. See how my bot lane is irrelevant? You could win the game without bot lane, right? My bot lane is literally irrelevant, not doing anything. But look, this Darius stepped up to me again. I know this Darius is gonna die. Like, but yeah. Take advantage. Know how much damage you do. He has no MR, and I know I could one-shot it. And look at that, enemy team FF. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Inside My Ekko Mind. We carried a useless bot lane. Hope you guys learned something from it in this low elo game, and I'll see you guys in the next one.